Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plezak and welcome to MLB The Show.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For Game 2 of the National League Championship Series, the Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 2-0. They now have a 2-0 series lead heading into Game 3. In Game 1 of the ALCS, the White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason. Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 2 of the American League Championship Series, Alex Bregman drove home 3 runs, helping the Stros take care of the... MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Miami Marlins.
Quickly now, we'll look at the 2 guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Trevor Richards will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to getting up 3 or 4 innings, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Striding into the box, Corey Seager, and we are set.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers,
this evening.
The shortstop,
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7:06.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Yeah, I can't throw shit now.
And the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Anderson is up.
Hello.
And a good play against him. 1 gun.
Playing my game.
Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Pollock, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
All right.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In the air now, out to left. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Now for a glance at the Marlins lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, they better not sleep on that guy sitting in the 7th. He's got great power. I love watching a guy can take the ball to the opposite field or go to dead center field, and that's exactly who he is. BP is impressive, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him launch one in this one.
Walker Buehler gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Leading up for the Marlins,
Definition of
the shortstop
for a starting pitcher. This is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3. Just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win. And that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
Up next for
the center
Miami,
fielder,
Brian Goodwin.
Brian.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Goodwin, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fielder has a reputation or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but there's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stick.
There we go.
It's gone. Solo shot to right center. His first homer so far in the series as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Misses to him. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location
Batting
over and
fourth.
over and over.
Got
The
him
right
swinging
field.
on the fastball
Number
there.
51.
Brian Anderson becomes out number 2 this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave it.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Miami.
The first baseman, Max.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Cody Bellinger. He swings and grounds it to short. Ridley gathers it in. Throw.
No, get the fuck out of here. Nah, we gonna challenge that. Nope.
The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed.
The
so the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Upon video review, the call of safe at first base has been overturned and the batter ruled out.
Here's John Peterson now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez has it, and there's 1 away.
It's rolling.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Left ball just landed in front of the left fielder for a single. You know, the batter wants that one back. He thought he should have drove it a little bit better than that, but a knock is a knock.
Jim.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fouled away.
Ah, come on.
Alfaro stands at first with 1 out. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this will go down to E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face.
Granderson.
First First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ah, fuck.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing line.
Yes!
That's going to be trouble. A foul. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Batting up.
Nice to get some run
The pitcher.
from the bottom of your
Trevor.
That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Into the box now, Trevor Richards, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
JT
Shortstop.
Riddle. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Riddle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard to the right side.
Come on!
Foul. Little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Barnes goes to get it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout
Up next
pitch gets
for the
away. And not
the
what he
center
wanted to
fielder,
do there is now they'll need
Ryan.
4 outs to get out of this inning.
Goodwin.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Goodwin, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
The 2-2 one more time. He's laid off and the count runs full. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the
Now
second
batting,
inning. But I think
third
it's about
baseman,
knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles there, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
So digging in now, Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here,
tie!
Still open.
1-1. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent to
Gapper! Gapper! Go! 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 Yes!
Should be extra bases. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now?
Number 51.
His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Now here's the Dodger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Your attention, please.
Emi Garcia is
Now
going to come on in
pitching for
relief
Los
now, and he
Angeles.
may be asked to eat
Number
several
63.
innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Number 51 will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup.
Oh my God, that was a killer.
And 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Anderson at second with 2 down. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Stepping up now, Kike Hernandez. He starts the go.
The second
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here's a shot.
Ah, come on. I let that one go fucking early.
Gone to lead off the inning.
God damn it.
A solo shot that time for Kike Hernandez.
Too early.
His second home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Batting it, the catcher.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Stop leaving it up early.
The count now. The 1-1 home is in there.
There we go.
Second strike.
Yeah, my timing back there.
The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
You can bet they love ball four
Yeah, this
here.
off they
That
call
gives
it
the pitcher on
nothing,
deck
yo.
an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher's
Batting
standpoint than watching that high
pitcher.
fastball, a high piece of cheese,
Garcia.
swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Yimi Garcia. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball three. Corey Seager waits on deck. This is on the
There we go.
Scooped up on the backhand.
Get there.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, number
Here's
5.
Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Seager is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the
Alright,
video,
keep this
seems to
shit in
always
the
have a
field.
game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The center fielder, number
You don't
11.
get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Softly hit to the left side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they
Even
can't
with the
make the play
stupid
on
fucking mistakes.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gotta get out of
Slider
this
gets
one.
the outside. That's a strike. Seager on second. Pollock at first. 2 out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Marlins 6 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the
Stepping
Marlins,
in, Neil Walker.
the first
He's
baseman.
0 for 1 after grounding
Neil
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Jorge Alfaro waits on deck. Another full count pitch home. And good patience exercise as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And that's what you want
Now
from your
batting,
leadoff hitter.
catcher,
Shows some
Jorge
great patience and discipline,
Alfaro.
making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line
down.
And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down.
The batter, number
That's the
22,
ebbs and flows of the
second
baseball
baseman,
season. Bottom line is
Ryan.
this guy has bat-to-ball skills.
Yes.
You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Schimpf. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one.
Whoa!
Swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And
Go on!
home run into the top.
Woo! God dang!
So a 3-run shot to right center field. His first homer here in the series as they've widened
Got
this
this
lead
pitcher
to 8
rattled.
now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
now batting, left fielder, Curtis
It is Curtis Granderson. Ball
1.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Shit! Come on, baby.
Granderson waits on the 1-2.
Ooh!
And it's
Ooh, I
fouled
thought that was
away.
going to drop down.
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
just hung in there on that one. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Yeah, it was a great battle there. And he was 1 strike
The
away
pitcher,
from
number
bringing him away.
36.
As a pitcher,
Trevor.
you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
The pitcher, Trevor Richards, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Got this boy rattled. He rattled.
And the pitcher's
He rattled up. He rattled up.
And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners.
He rattled, Nate. He rattled. They may get this boy out the game.
Hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
It's all set, man. I can see the fucking ball.
Hit down the line at first. Well, he has some trouble with it. And
you ain't getting to it.
They extend their lead. And he's safe.
Now batting. The center
Stepping up to the plate.
Ryan.
Goodwin. He launched
Dang.
back in the opening frame.
They fucked up in the game.
Pitch on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner. As he'll take a look at strike 1.
Woo! God damn!
All the way into the upper deck.
Woo! I love this hitting view. You see all that bullshit.
To right center field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. That ball was absolutely blasted. 113 miles an hour.
And that wasn't even a power swing.
Track, as you see the distance there, that's one that'll get people talking.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman,
into the box now, Ryan Anderson. And it's a line drive to left center. He gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, his manager must
Now
have a lot of faith in him. And
51.
I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Ready once again, number 51. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 7 runs have crossed.
Can't believe my best man. Come on, you my best man. What you doing?
That's wide, 2-0.
All right, here come a power swing.
More than once in this game, so this has been a better approach
this boy
for him
killer.
This at bat, much more patient, and he's got himself into
That boy's a killer. God damn.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right
Look at this,
field.
might be a record today.
So far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Oh, about to get hard.
The first baseman, Neil.
Here's Neil Walker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip.
I can't even get out of the third.
Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Walker lays off there.
Oh, here come another power swing. 2-1 pitch.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike
Oh,
2.
nice. No one swinging at that.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely labored.
Yeah, that's a check swing, buddy. How about that?
There, as this isn't even close
Now
for
batting.
ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah,
Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
if I lose this game, I'm complete trash.
Ball 1, well below the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Ryan Shepard comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Comes set and the 0-1. Slider and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that
Still
one
got
early.
5 home
Pitcher
runs.
pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Flying toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now along.
Run, motherfucker, run!
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike change.
Now batting,
And that's what
left
we like
fielder.
to call a hanger
There it
right
is.
there. You see it high, you let it fly.
Granderson.
Nice job by the offensive player.
Into the box, Curtis Granderson as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. Granderson, often referred to as the Grandy Man. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
All right, give me a power swing.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Every team
The
would be
pitcher,
happy
number
if they could
36.
produce 10 runs over the course of
Trevor
2 games, but they've gone double
Richard.
digits in 1
I think
inning.
I batted around
It's safe to
twice.
say that this thing is out of reach.
Into the box, Trevor Richards. A fly out and a single for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground.
Oh!
Throw to Muncy.
Oh, that was a setup.
That retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a reward for all those runs they just gave up.
Lord.
I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here it comes on 1-1. yanked foul off to the right. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up working just a bit.
So a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bellinger, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a fourth-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle round.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The left
one gone down the Dodger fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter number 4.
And one thing, the Dodgers are not going to go away. They are fucking not. They are not going to go away.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch. Fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep to left field. Granderson going back. Still
oh, he's done, man. He's fucking done. He's giving up every fucking thing. Seriously?
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Holy shit!
Up next for the Dodgers.
Standing in now, Yimi Garcia. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
That's ball high. 2-1 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. No errors.
Yeah, they keep doing that every inning. I have a fucking problem.
And next to the plate will be
leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, JT.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back.
This dude has no fucking energy.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Gotta calm it down. Panicking now.
Now the fastball
fuck!
is right as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian.
Now batting,
Two
center
home
fielder,
runs in 2 at-bats
Brian.
so far, and looking to add
Good
to that
win.
here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And
This guy's on
is
fire.
for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Goodwin, the runner at second with 1 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, number 51. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Here it comes on 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold on.
Give me that power swing. Give me that power swing.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
The 2-2. This is pulled into right.
Damn!
Get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Miami, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's a pop-up now, and Walker will put this one away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and left it in the air to left center. Granderson's after it.
Of course he can't get to it.
Second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Muncy.
In now, Max Muncy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, But how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swung on and hit deep to left center.
Should have pulled him. Should have fucking pulled him. You're gone. You're gone. Nope, you're gone. You're giving up dumb shit right now. Damn, man. That's supposed to be up. Nah, you got to go. You got to go. Sorry on 31. Fucking trash juice.
Peterson.
Hey.
Now the Miami manager's up out of the dugout and on his way out to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter
tonight. This nigga getting out too many goddamn runs.
So he'll depart here. And, you know, he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win. But he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Sanchez,
fuck his win.
Standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 3.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2.
Fuck me. Turn around, turn around.
Anderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Home half of the 5th coming up. Miami's out in front, 16-7. Caleb Ferguson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The first baseman.
The first pitch.
Neil Walker.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Walker, the former Yankee, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter.
Now batting,
when you fall
catcher,
behind in the count,
Jorge.
1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of soft speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd
Up
single
next
of the game, D-Row.
The second baseman.
Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. Ball 1-0. The 1-0 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0 is taken, strike one. Alfaro leads off first with one away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ah,
A big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Curtis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-2 line into this appearance. From the stretch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. A runner on first with two away. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins leave one. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Hernandez behind a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup.
Now that
Cambio. Listen,
the catcher.
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Boston Barnes. Fouled away. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2.
Your attention, please.
Start working
He's
outside
hitting
the
the
zone.
Dodgers.
Easier said than
Number
done,
41.
but that's the way to do it.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And there's ball one. Lifted the other way.
Shit.
Left
Get there, get there, get there.
Anderson is under it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They trail by a bunch.
Your
Joe
attention,
Kelly
please.
gets the call to pitch here.
Now,
He's going to try to
Number
finish
77.
a couple of innings for his guys.
Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. The 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. JT Riddle comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
All right, give me a power swing.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Brian Goodwin will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side.
Shit!
But a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Taking strike 2. Missed, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Welcome back to South Florida. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gary Sr. is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 home. The count now at 2-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
the center fielder, number 11.
One gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. And he tracks it down. Nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time. I'm up. Look for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. This is popped up. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as that side is retired. This one ready now.
Leading off third baseman, Brian Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3-hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Anderson leads off second with nobody out. That's a base hit into center field. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that you should get absolutely hammered.
Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's got 3 base hits in 17 at-bats. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Wow. This has
Now
been a
batting,
memorable game,
catcher,
but for all
Jorge
the wrong reasons. They've given up a staggering 18 runs here, and they can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Gibbs.
He's set and the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this one's in the dirt. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, I know what he was thinking there. The pitch before was way out of the zone, and he was hacking. So the pitcher says, hey, if he's going to swing at that, how about this? Solid strategy, except this time it didn't work out, and it's a wild pitch.
Ball three.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Fouled off. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. Hit hard to short. Sears fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So they'll go to the left field now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming right-hander. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lifetime against this particular arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup. Adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Now Granderson
got him.
Deep to right field.
Got him.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run home run for Curtis Granderson. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in now, Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in.
Boy, you got no batting.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy, will start us off in the 8th.
Max
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready to take his axe again, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing the eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
The fuck? How do they keep getting these fucking homers like this? They're killing me.
Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. His first homer here in the series, but they're going to need a few more here, and they're still well behind. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here.
No working these niggas outside, and he's still getting
and looking for more here. And he misses with it 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Schimpf takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. And that's the 3rd out. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins lead this one 20-9. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, J.T. Riddle. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI.
Riddle.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Payoff pitch one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So stepping
center
in,
fielder,
Brian Goodwin.
Brian
He homered back in the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Turner moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, third base,
Brian Anderson.
Brian
His career in this matchup.
Anderson.
He's in 3 at-bats. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And
go!
As they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as this lead got even wider. At the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Ladies
Dylan
and
Floro
gentlemen,
enters
your
now in a
attention
mop-up
please.
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting in the
Into
eighth.
the box now, number 51. Oh, and this one is hit.
Now
He fucking with that boy's an assassin.
Home runs. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Now batting, the first base player, Neil.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's in trouble now, 0-2. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss at strike 3. 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Russell Martin now starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
Shit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-2 is taken down and in for a ball. They pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The center fielder, number 11.
Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
I know the score's out of hand right here,
Now
but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fastball well outside. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pollock is off at first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Well, the coach is going to be in time to take care of him. And the Marlins right back in the series. They take game 3 here at home. As this
oh my God.
That wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive
That's
explosion
tough.
like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Blow this fucking team out. These fucking people ridiculous.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
(22-9) in this one tonight. Miami trailed 2-1 in this postseason series. Sanchez earns the victory on the mound. Walker Buehler was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our...
Fucking Dodgers don't quit, motherfuckers. I got to win these next two. I got to win.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. For Game 3 in the NLCS, the Miami Marlins launched 7 home runs in this one as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 22-9. They trail in the series 1-2 going into Game 4. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miami Marlins.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Pablo Lopez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice
leading off
options
tonight
to
for
have.
the Dodgers.
You can go hard, soft.
The
you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
After it is Granderson.
Why did he go?
He can't get there as it falls in.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Ball 1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Seager on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Nice if he's holding his bat.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
To second for 1 on the first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, Just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture
Leading
1 or
up
2
for
runs
the
early
Marlins,
in this one.
the shortstop, JT.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Of course, the crowd is going to get on him a little bit here, but I find it hard to believe there was any intention there. Bottom of the first, you never want to dig yourself a hole on the mound just to send a message.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's right there. The second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up.
He always hits into it.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, number 51. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Riddle on third with 2 out. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2, and the changeup had him out in front there. 1-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Miami. Still no score.
Woo!
Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Scorched to third. Anderson takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
That is it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the American League Championship Series, as they've got a good matchup going on over there as well. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jack Peterson. And he gets ahead 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. To the Dodgers left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting 7. The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And that's down into left center for a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for the Marlins, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked again. Back in first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch is at the knees and called strike 3.
Get the fuck out of here.
Batting 6.
Digging in.
The catcher.
As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for the one-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series.
Yo. What up, homie?
Oh, ain't shit, man. I gotta fix these the damn outfield, the defensive outfield and shit, man. That shit fucked me up, yo.
Man, stop playing that shit. Turn that shit off on the auto. I don't play the outfield no more.
Yeah, I gotta go into to original settings to find that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't play that shit no more. Cause that shit'll it tenses you up on your pitches, man.
It did. That shit sent the ball
People say
straight
it's
over
cheating.
my head.
It's really not cheating, cause them motherfuckers, they fuck up out there too. I stopped playing that shit like 3 years ago. I said I ain't doing it no more. Cause I always tense up to get my guy moving, and I throw a fucking home run. Like, nah.
Right. Yeah, this is messed up and shit, man. The ball went right over my head, bro. I was like, oh man.
Cause you still looking at the pitch and shit. Nah, I stopped.
Get that shit out of here. Hey, come on, man. Now, what you was talking about there? Call of Duty? What's that one? Is that the newest one that came out? Oh, that's old.
Yeah, it's part of the game. But if you don't have a game, they released it free. Yo, we be having a ball on that shit, man. I'm really not into them games either, but my boys is all into it, man. We be playing the shit out of that.
Yeah, y'all be over there shooting up shit.
Yep,
I caught a couple of your Jones and shit, man. I was like, yo, what are you doing?
Yeah, that shit's hard. I tell you all know until you in it, Nate. Man, you in it, you tense the fuck up, man.
Yeah, I know. You see what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I don't play that shit no more. Shit. I used to get shot up all the freaking time, man. Like, yeah, this shit ain't fun no more.
Home run. Yeah, you gotta get into it, man. I suck at it. You see, I suck at it. I have fun now. Because once you get it down, man. Yeah, Warzone is free. And that's all everybody plays now is Warzone.
Okay.
I forgot to tell you that the other day, so you get a trial for it and you ain't got to buy shit.
Yeah, I'll download it.
What you do, pause your game now, just start the download on that shit.
Look at that shit. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, I gotta switch this fucking this outfield shit up, man. This shit is really fucking me up.
Alright, go into I'm gonna do it with you right now. Go into
this gameplay, right?
Go into fielding, yeah, go into gameplay, go into fielding, go into fielding decision, hit auto.
Oh, okay. I had that shit on assist.
No, do that shit on auto. That way you ain't gotta worry about it. Let them do it.
In play view defense.
Throwing decision on, you can keep that on. In play defense, dynamic. Throw canceling off. One button jump off. Catch pitch indicator on. Defensive shift auto.
Yeah, that's on.
Off the wall ribbon on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it right there.
Yeah, throwing interface should be buttons. Throwing meter is off. Yeah, there you go.
That's that bullshit, man. This shit that fucked me up, man. I'm down 2 nuts.
Yeah, man. I don't play field no more. It tenses me up and I fuck up.
Yeah, I'm killing him with Garrett Cole out this motherfucker though. That's the problem though, man.
Man, I needed that last game, bro. My boys went off in that third, bro.
Yeah. I told you them niggas need to be tested and shit for kids, man. Yeah. Fucking home runs back to back and shit, man. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Yo,
it was 15. I look up, it was 20. I was like, God damn.
Yo, I went to sleep pissed off last night. Down 2-0 in the fucking series? Come on, man. I played goddamn... I didn't play all the games. I played like 130.
Yeah.
But I said I will play regular season until the new game comes out. Once the new game comes out, I gotta simulate.
Right.
Just to the playoffs. I'll play every playoff game, but and they get that far, play that many games, that many. Think about it. That's 130 hours I played this game.
Yeah, man. I know that's what I was doing when I was playing Houston and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But then I came to Game 7. You know what I mean? And these motherfuckers was cheating me and shit, man. I'm like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Like, I think I should have took Sevy out.
You gotta get your hitting view right. What's your hitting view on? I'm gonna give you the perfect hitting view. Cause yours looks a little odd to me.
Let me see. My hitting view is on.
Put it on offset.
Hitting view is on. I got it on strike zone 3.
Nah, get that
That's
shit
what
off.
it came on.
Yeah, put it on offset. No, offset, just offset.
They only got on the new one. They only got offset 2.
Well, try that.
You got picture offset. Oh no, you got it here.
Go through it. I can see it on your screen.
I got it here, offset.
What you talking about? What's that?
Yeah, there you go. Offset. That shit nasty. You'll see the pitches a lot better. Trust me. You don't see the corners of the field, but you see the pitches so much better.
Right. All right. Let's get this shit ready. Because I was trying to figure out how the hell to change that shit.
No matter if it's a power hitter or not, do not power hit until you get to 2 balls. Don't do it. Because they're power hitters. They can regular swing and hit power balls. But you want to make sure, just like baseball, you want to make sure they're going to throw a good fucking pitch to you when you power swing. Because once you power swing, even if you tap it, you're going around. That's why I had a great season, man. I started adjusting the shit. Like, nah, I can't power swing all the time.
Yeah, I was good in the regular season in 19 and shit, man, until I got to the playoffs. Then when I got to the playoffs, yeah, that shit was hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? But knowing the team that Houston is, it's hard as hell to beat them dudes, man. All right, come on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I can see the whole motherfucking,
Yeah.
Hey, that's
you got you got a better view, man. It took me many hours to figure that shit out.
God damn.
Well, wait till you start popping them bitches. You be like, God damn. I mean, truth is in the pudding. I just put up fucking 22 runs.
Don't catch that shit. Don't catch that shit. Damn.
It may take you a game or two to get used to it, but once you get used to that hitting gear, you can be like, God damn, this shit. I
gotta get my timing back down anyway.
Yeah.
Cause I haven't played this game in a minute, man.
And just do what I said. When you got a power hitter or anybody, don't power hit until you up 2-0 or 2-1. Cause the motherfucker gotta come in with something.
Oh, good shit. That's it. Okay.
Oh, you rolling them up to third base?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're gonna love that view, man. Oh, go! Come on, get up, throw that shit. Woo!
God damn.
Yeah, the Dodgers shut me out the first 2 games. I couldn't score shit, man, until I changed my hitting view. I was like, oh, no, I got to go back to my old hitting view. It was killing me.
Yeah, man. It's fucking crazy, man. Shit.
Because I had this hitting view beginning of the season, and I did great. And for some reason, I switched it up. I'm like, why did I switch this shit? No wonder I'm losing.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue, yo. No clue at all. Oh! Come on! Wait for that shit, man.
Look that picture. Look that picture dead in his eyes, man. That's how I do. And then I switch right to that ball as soon as it come out.
Woo! Shit. Come on, man. You gotta knock that. That should have been a smooth shot right there.
I gotta get my lead off, man. He ain't fucking doing me nothing, man. This nigga in a slump.
Oh. Fucking late swing, man.
Oh, right up the middle. That's what I'm talking. He must have heard me talk this shit, nigga in a slump.
Come on, man. Get that shit out of here. Damn it. Bottom of the seventh.
Fuck.
Yeah, I like pitching with Garrett Cole, yo. He's a fucking animal.
Fuck, I can't hit shit, man. Fuck. I fucked that up.
I need to take him out. Swung a little early there, buddy.
Get down, get down, get down, get down. Yes!
Ooh, got him.
Number 51.
First pitch on its way. And that's inside for a ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double.
Man, you need a home run. Come on, you need to at least get a running. Ah, you fucking fooled me with that slow ass 80-mile-an-hour pitch.
Ah, shit, here. Now that I'm all set up and shit, man. I'm all, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down 2 runs, man. Like, that outfielder really messed me up, bro.
I'm telling you. That's why I stopped doing it.
Shit.
And don't get it twisted. This still gonna fuck up for you, but you ain't gonna be causing. It's not gonna tent you up. You can just focus on pitching now. You ain't even gotta throw the ball no more.
Yeah, well, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up losing this game. You know what I mean? Because we fixed that shit late in the game. But you know what I mean? I think the next games I'll be fine now.
Yep.
They got that shit off. I ain't know what the fuck, man. I was lost out there.
We got the bases loaded with 1 out. We need to kill this shit.
Oh, that's it.
We need to at least get 10 runs on these motherfuckers. Dodgers don't quit.
Wow, they sure enough don't. Damn it, man.
Fuck!
That's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Son of a bitch. Ah, right to a fucking double play.
So far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to keep something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to keep and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ah, good hit. Good hit. Him.
That's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. This guy is really on the bump right now. He's just playing
Come on, Sanchez.
just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's swinging so far.
I don't like the way he swings, man.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of these players' swings, but I won't change it. I'll just get rid of the fucking player. I got one player I was gonna let go, but this motherfucker, he got the playoffs. This nigga got 6 home runs now. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
I ain't hit 6 home runs with him all season. I'm like, what the fuck?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Just about
what am I swinging at?
Before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. He pointed out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I gotta believe as an offense, you just gotta throw that pitch away.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's ready with the 0-2 pitch. Pretty quickly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Yes. At least one, baby. Shit.
There you go.
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh, he threw the shit out.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Ryan.
Oh, I cannot read this fucking picture. There's no tells.
Sean Armstrong. Oh, you got an error. You got ERA of 5.74, son.
That's gonna knock this dude one more time. Get him out the fucking game.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the
Oh my God!
Oh, you dropped that?
Fucking swinging high again. Swinging that high bullshit.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson. He's swiftly down here 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
After 1-2 now. 2 runs and 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And fouls this one off.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing it once it's off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 1-2. Nasty break.
That's a check!
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, come on. God damn it.
What, to the track?
Mm-hmm. I thought that shit was gone, man. Damn.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. Damn, I gotta get ready to take him out.
Man, I was hitting left and right the first 3 innings. Now I can't hit shit.
Warm up, Tommy.
And that one was able to find the zone.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder.
There you go.
Now back, second base.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hernandez, a 27-year-old. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues.
As soon as my pitcher gets tired, he's coming out.
Yeah, because you up 2-0.
Yup.
Yeah, you gotta take him out.
As soon as that motherfucker get tired, he's out. Gone. See.
Works off his fastball right there. He decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Cole getting tired, man, but he's still throwing 96 miles per hour.
There we go. Good setup ball. All right. Let's get some more fucking runs, man. Alright, I'm not trying to go down 3 games in 1.
Number 64.
Nah, you definitely don't want to be in that hole.
Nope.
I've been there. I've been there, man.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Fuck. Guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
How did you miss that? Come. Ah, it's right there. This nigga's just swinging that bullshit.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Put that ball right in the fucking middle. He couldn't hit it.
And a change-up swung and missed for the first out.
The batter number 10, shortstop, Riddle.
Top of the ninth.
Come on,
man. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Oh my gosh. That was right down the pipeline, yo. I was slow on that one. Woo. Come on, man.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan. Good play.
Shouldn't even swung at that shit. Oh my God.
Fuck me. Come on, that's low.
There it is. Come on, baby. Come on. There it is. Aaron Judge, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All rise, baby. Yeah, Judge. First home run of the season. Opening day. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm telling you, that hitting view changes shit, man.
Yeah, it did, because now I'm starting to get used to it a little bit now.
Yeah, Took me 50 tries to figure out hitting views, man. I finally got that shit down.
Oh, Stan, I need you to follow up, baby.
That's not a fucking strike. It's outside the... Fucking up, man. I hate when they start calling that bullshit.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. That shit should have been in here, man. Shit out of here. Fuck. Good shit.
Nigga throwing some bullshit. Oh my God!
Shit.
I can't get off this too. I can't get off of it. And the ump is not helping calling fucking strikes on balls. That shit is not helping me. Fucking ball clearly outside the box.
Yeah, I gotta get him out of there. He started fucking up.
That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Get the fuck out of here! That's a ball! Oh my god, they starting this bullshit now. That's two you got away with that inning to get you out of it.
Damn, I gotta use that. Shit. Put that on pause.
First pitch on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. One out, nobody on.
Ooh, excuse.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, the center fielder.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired.
Your
Scott Alexander enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 75.
Walker. He's tasked with starting the Marlins sixth. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
All right, let's get this shit back popping.
And that's exactly how we to get this season started on
Garrett Cole had 11 Ks, man. He gave him 4 hits though, 2 runs. Ooh, that was on the line, baby.
Fuck me. Come on, man. Oh, shit.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full.
You've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got it.
goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the
action that just darts at the last minute. It's so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that blue spider going, it's a great strikeout.
At the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Keenly,
They also one more time. And that one missing, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alvaro.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
here's the big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
This motherfucker trying to set me up on pop-up balls. I can see it now. Nah, you trying to set me up.
Not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early.
Get that lead, boy.
Oh yeah, he trying to set me up on that bullshit.
Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, any pitcher is one.
Fuck out of here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God, he couldn't hit that in the gap.
Now back, second base.
And as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on.
First offering on its way. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Gonna need to make a little bit of an adjustment with the slider release and release.
Comes at him with the slider there, he gets the strike. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, get frustrated. Get frustrated. Woo, good hit. And you was right about that power hit, yo.
Yeah, don't swing that shit until it's fucking you up in the count.
That was a nice line drive right there.
Because then you can get check swings on regular swings.
I can tell this batter. I mean, this pitcher is starting to get off his mark.
He's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
I can't hit shit in this game.
Woo! There it is. There it is. Get it out of here. Let's go. Yeah, Aaron Hicks. Get it out of here.
Ooh.
I had a power swing on that one.
What was the
That
count?
was definitely a move. 1-0.
Ah, you was up in the count.
Yeah. Yeah, it took that power hit, man. That was a moon shot, bro. They switching pitchers quickly, like, get up out of here, buddy.
Oh, foul tip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Sanchez, you gotta put that in the air, bro.
Now batting, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The pitch. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Oh shit, he missed it.
reach first as they can't make the play on it.
1-1, the Dodgers first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent.
I gotta get something to eat after this one.
This starter is throwing the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, 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 no. Don't start this. Don't start giving up shit now, man.
Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and bringing it down rapidly. We see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Played on the backhand.
Throw that shit. Throw that. Yes.
Smiling about that one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Muncy stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on.
God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning
Pablo Lopez. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well.
Drop. Damn.
The batter number 10, shortstop, JT. Right on.
A walk in his last trip.
He came to play today, not just only on the ball right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Oh, that should be a moonshot. Yes! Woo! 4-0. Bottom of the 7th. I needed that.
There you go. Stay in the game.
Woo! No outs either.
I gotta start your portion all over. That shit is like way behind.
Joe Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Whew. All right. Don't stop now. Keep the pedal to the floor.
Damn, this motherfucker 3 for 3. Come on.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Ah, fuck, I should have swung at that.
Ooh, no, man.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
I gotta feel like he's gotta build a rapport with this umpire, this AD. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking at it.
The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Is there 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good.
Number
Just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's fine. It's 0-1.
Got him. That's game. One opening day.
Oh, that fucking camera view, man, changes that shit, boy.
Yeah, that shit helped me out a lot, man. It really did. Because I would have been up Shit's Creek.
Yeah, I seen your camera review. I was watching. I was like, he got to change that. That shit is not.
That shit was too close, right? Yeah.
Yep. Everything looks like it's in the strike zone when it's like that.
Right. Yeah, I'll take that win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they're working the outer half.
This motherfucker ain't trying to pitch him shit.
Obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard. So you don't want to walk him because he might steal a base.
Yeah.
Because he can take you out of the yard.
Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over.
All right, 2 more innings.
But 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 4-0. Now with the play.
Oh, your energy low. You gotta come out. I'm sorry, bro. I can't die have the bullshit.
gq5's Hernandez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching
8th.
for Marlins, number 56. Darren. Okay.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead,
What the hell he was swinging at?
now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Fuck. Ooh. Ooh, get there. Get there.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Now batting, catcher,
Austin Barnes. He was a ground down victim last time up. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Oh. Boom shot. Look at that shot.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
They got some better tracks on 22, man.
Oh, I bet.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making
Damn, I can't get this motherfucker out. There we go. Finally. You better get there. That was like a 10-pitch at bat.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call to pitch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is flared out towards
Get there. Yes. All right. 3 outs to go, motherfuckers.
Number 51. Ken John.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
All right, Sebi, you're up. Let me go up here and make the plate real quick. Hold up.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
Miami,
Jorge.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman, Ryan.
Bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Alfaro leads off second with one gun in the inning. Still 1-2. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. And, oh, they say he beat the throw safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Curtis Granderson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Fuck.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Your attention, please.
We'll see what he can do up the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Logan Morrison.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1.
Come on, Logan, seal the deal. Seal the deal, Logan. Seal the deal.
All right.
There he goes, a gapper. There it is.
Oh, you got this game in the bag.
Woo! Needed that shit. Oh! Oh well. I'm not even gonna put my clothes around.
Damn. He had an ERA of 10.95. I'm about to go to town on his ass.
Oh shit. Alright, there you go. Another hit. I will put my closer in.
I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Chip scoops it up to second for one.
Double play.
Now that third baseman jumped in.
Standing there is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. In there, strike one. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their hit ball to
Dodgers, good night. Woo! Came back. 2-2.
Good shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, definitely taking a break with this motherfucker. Woo! Shut their ass out that game. I needed that shutout. I got one more home game. I gotta win that shit. Go up 3-2, hopefully. And then go back to LA. I suck in LA, man. I ain't won in LA all fucking year. Well, I go in there 3-2. I gotta win one of them motherfuckers. God damn.
So you can definitely do it.
Alright, I'm gonna get some meat. I'll hit you back. Alright.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Miami have evened up the series
Now it's the final line
wins
score
apiece.
tonight.
Pablo
First, for the
Lopez
victorious
pitches well
Miami
enough to
Marlins.
get